the pandemic, we want to segue into this for a little bit. The pandemic of coronavirus is, they're saying to me, was sent to you for a reset. You needed a reset. And while they have been all throughout history, this is a reset of a different kind. It is a reset of awareness of your planet and environment. And this has been long overdue. And we knew the only way to get your attention was to send you something and to inject something so horrific and so global, or what seemed so horrific, that it was the only way you as humanity would pay attention to this. Your planet will survive. There is a lot of innovation and creativity to come that will help not only with the pandemic, with your environment and the honoring and the re-evaluating of your planet and how it needs to be honored in a way that it hasn't been for a while. And the only way that we could get your attention to do that was to send the pandemic. It has benefits and it has its downside, of course. It feels horrifying when we think of masses of people dying from something that we think, that you think could have been prevented, and it could have in some ways. We're going to say you could have dialed back the number of people who perished as a result of this pandemic. But these waves of death come regularly to planet Earth. This is not new. And the people who die from these waves, whether it is a pandemic or it is a tsunami that kills hundreds of thousands of people, or it is whatever else, fill in the earthquakes, natural disasters of many magnitudes and varieties, this will continue. So this is not unusual. And the people who come in and then leave during these times of these waves, that was their agreement. So while we mourn for them and we grieve for them, as we should as humans, know that it was their choice to do that. So we combined a whole bunch of things there for you. And we'll say that's the end of that thought path for now.